What's up guys, it's Zap here with my video review of the DDJ-SB3 by Pioneer. I've had this thing for about a little over a year. I've been gigging with it for about 12 months. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. People are always asking me, how are you doing it with this little controller? What's up with this little controller? How's it compared to my SX or my SR? I want to come in and share this review with you guys and kind of give you an update on how it's doing a year in. So let me go through that and share with you. And while you're at it, comment, like, subscribe. And if you're watching this, you might be thinking, should I buy this? Should I not buy this? Honestly, when these things came out, they're like 299 bucks. You can find them now anywhere from $249 brand new, $199 brand new, $150 brand new. If you go on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, you get them for 100 bucks. I've heard of guys getting them for 50 bucks. Some people get them off a friend who says, you know, I bought one, I'm not into it, that type of thing. But I'm going to tell you 100%, just like they've said in other videos and that type of thing related to DDJ-SB3. This thing is awesome. I would say definitely get it as a backup controller, get it as a controller to use at home. I'm currently using it today I use Serato DJ Lite. You could buy the Pro license for it. It's like 99 bucks or sometimes it's on sale, that type of thing. So a little pro tip for those of you wondering, I have it in a special case that actually is not a DDJ-SB3 case, but I did some research and I kind of found a case that fits perfect for it. Also, I'm using my 2014 MacBook Air. It's an 11-inch. People are like, why are you carrying a small laptop, small controller, that type of thing? Well, it's simple. A lot of times I end up carrying all my stuff by myself, or I'm a one-man show, and for me, lighter is better. Basic overview, rundown is a 2-channel controller, works with Serato, DJ Pro or DJ Lite. DJ Lite's free, so I'm running it with the DJ Lite. 2 channels, you could use it in 4-deck mode, so you got deck 3, deck 4, that's available. Easy plug-in. The hookups are pretty basic. You got your 1/8-inch headphone jack in the front, no 1/4 inch, so if you're running 1/4 inch headphones, get an adapter. Also in the back here, hope you guys can see this on camera, you got your mic input, unbalanced, 1/4 inch in, you got your RCA outs, USB, then your little Kensington lock thing right there. Never use that, but who knows, they put it on there. All right, so some people say, well, what are you running RCA outs? I'm running RCA outs for the video, but truth is I usually run my RCA outs into my old 57, and that 57 then serves as my mic, that serves as my power, that serves as my XLRs, and I know a lot of guys out there have 57s that they love, so I take it to every gig, and if all else fails and this baby fails, I could still have an external mixer to play with. I could also use that for aux in if I need to play something off my phone or iPad or something like that. So you got your basic filters right here. Got instrumental I'm going to play right now. I'm looping it, so you got your loops, but I'll go through your filters. You got your basic filter right here, low pass. Super dope. You got your high pass filter. So that's right there. Basic EQ, your lows, highs, and mids. Plus you got your trim or your gain up top, your track load. So again, that all works pretty good. You got your Q, you got your master Q, you got your headphone level. For those of you that had like a DDJ-SB2, the inputs are no longer on the side, they're in the front. Also, the other thing is that this has some other features that the SB2 didn't have. FYI, I have had a DDJ-SR, SX, SX2, SX Gold Edition. I've used plenty of SZs. I'm an old controllerist, so I've used VCIs, and then I'm also a turntablist from a long time ago. But at the same time, honest truth, this is good for a lot of gigs. You ever get that call for a backyard gig and you need something you just need to use, something simple, this is it. The DDJ-SB3 has effects up top. They're selectable, so right now if I hit my effects button right here from within the software, I'm not a Serato Super Pro, that type of thing, but if I put in echo right there and I choose it, you know, there's a sample of what the echo sounds like. You got everything from low pass filter, you got phaser, you know, the phaser runs out pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can hear that sound wise, but it has its basic hot cues. You have your 4 cues available per track. I use the top ones. If you get Serato DJ Pro, then what that does is it opens up all the bottom hot cues. You have an auto loop right here. Show you a little sample of the auto loop. You have your 2, 4, 6, and 8 beats. Of course, you have your jog wheels right here. They're kind of small. Some people don't like the small jog wheels. I don't mind. Same thing with the tempo faders. They're not bad. Right here you have a shift that lets you shift all the way from +8 to +16 to +50. So you can pretty much mix any 2 tracks with this thing. Also has key lock. Everything is activated just by hitting shift. I'm not going to go into all that because there's some really good videos on that are how-tos on the DDJ-SB3. You can put it in a backpack. It's pretty small. I mean, you got this small, lightweight. It's not built out of metal or anything like that. You want to pay more for something like that, obviously. Some people would say, no, that's not professional. I would say definitely, I wouldn't call it professional in the sense that like a SZ or an SX, obviously, or if you're using like a Denon model or even like a Roland, like a 505 or something like that. But at the same time, for the price range and the price point, and I'm looking to do a house party and I don't want to take my 1200s or I don't want to take my SZ or my SX2, that type of thing, then this baby's going to work because you got your basic RCA outs, which you could run into your powered speakers or with adapters, that type of thing. You also have everything you need, and plus you're running Serato DJ Lite, which runs a whole bunch of stuff. You have your sampler, 4 banks at least. Feature that people always talk about is pad scratch, you know, the Jazzy Jeff scratch feature, and people are like, well, if you're a DJ, do you really use that? I don't use it too much. I don't use that. I don't use the FX fade too much, but you could use it. FX fade basically puts an effect on your fade as you're mixing over if you're using the crossfader to mix, like I do. The other thing though is this pad scratch feature does have some basic scratches built in. You can see you've got your pad scratch button indicates these are your 4 scratches. So here we go. Then you even have 4 longer ones down here. You know, so those are your pad scratches. Some people say, oh, well, that's kind of cheesy. It is, like, you know, it's supposed to be, I guess, to learn how to practice how scratching. I would do that on turntables or CJs or whatever you're using, but at the same time, it's not bad. You know, once in a while, you know, you could do your little routines. You could do your little pad scratching routines. So that type of thing, it does work. I mean, you could do that yourself, and that's what I would recommend. But at the same time, hey, it's another feature that's on here. Bottom line, for $249, $299 brand new on them, I definitely would say DDJ-SB3 by Pioneer. It's pretty dope. I mean, Serato DJ controller. You could upgrade to Pro for another $100. You have your effects, you have your samples. It's lightweight. Your outputs obviously aren't going to be exactly the best. You got your RCAs, but if you're plugging into an external mixer, a straight set of powered speakers, you probably want a little bit more oomph, because this thing is USB powered. It's not powered by a wall plug. But again, you got all your basics, a whole lot of good stuff for especially a beginning DJ. If you're just starting out and you've been thinking about, should I get one of these, I would definitely say get one of these. At the same time, add this plus a MacBook Air plus a set of powered speakers, and you're rocking a backyard party pretty easy. Again, it's pretty responsive, and more than responsive, it's loud. It has good sound to it. I do catch myself turning the trim up a bit, just to kind of get a little bit more power. Same thing with the bass, adding a little bit on it. For those of you that use sync, it has a sync button. I don't use it, but it's on there. I keep it in vinyl mode, but it does have slip mode where you could change it and kind of use it like a CDJ. Again, runs with Serato DJ Lite. Definitely a good buy. I recommend it. So, DDJ-SB3 by Pioneer, Serato DJ controller again, small form factor. For those of you thinking of getting it, check it out. And once again, tell me what you think. DDJ-SB3, cosign, comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate you taking the time. And check out my other videos as they come up pretty soon. I think I'm going to be doing one on the MacBook Air, the 2014 that I'm using. It's an 11-inch. I'm going to be doing that on Serato Pro. I'm also going to be talking about small speakers that I've been using for house parties and that type of thing, or small cocktail hour setups and all that for weddings. So it's your boy Zap. Thanks for taking the time here, learning and asking questions and that type of thing. I really appreciate it, and keep educating me too. Thanks.